Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Correale, owner of Elegant Affairs. Okay ladies, we're going to talk about networking. Networking doesn't necessarily have to mean going into a corporate cocktail mixer where you don't know anyone. Networking can also take place at your friend's house at a private party. Sometimes people feel very anxious when they walk into a room filled of strangers, or they feel uncomfortable going to a party when they don't know anyone. But there are ways to work the room that will make the experience less daunting. If you're not sure exactly who to approach, it's always best to go where people linger. And where do people always linger? The bar or the buffet. So if you're at the buffet line, you want to find someone that you want to talk to. You want to find someone that you think is interesting, and then you want to engage them. Also, make sure you stick to 1 or 2 drinks tops. I always say it's great to have a club soda in between each cocktail to make sure that you maintain your personality and you don't get out of hand. Also, be aware of how you dress. You definitely don't want to dress too sexy at a corporate cocktail party. You can look sexy, but if you're sexy, you want to look polished and sophisticated. When you walk into a room, the first impression is everything. So you want to make sure that your posture is perfect, that you're smiling, and that you exude confidence. You want to walk into a room as if you own that room. That aura radiates off your body, and you will be surprised how many people will actually notice it. So Shauna, I know you have a 15-year high school reunion coming up.
Yes, I do.
Do you have any questions?
I'd like to hear your thoughts on, sometimes you're in an environment and you remember someone's face, but that name, it's like right there, but it's elusive. What do I do in that situation?
Exactly what you just did with me now. Be honest. Say, I am so sorry. I feel so embarrassed, but I can't remember your first name. So now when you go to this reunion, you're going to have a few targets. And how do you think you're going to engage these people? What will your approach be?
Reestablish the rapport, like, hi, I remember, how have you been doing? We were in chem class together. How are things going? And then segueing into where I'm trying to go.
Shauna, I think you're a natural networker.
Thank you.
Exactly right. Networking is really just making contacts. What's really important to do is to listen. How many times do you see a person and when you have that first introduction and they sit there and smile, but it looks like they're looking right through you? Did anybody ever experience that? That's because they're thinking about what they're going to say next instead of really being genuine and listening to what the person has to say. So be mindful. When you meet that person, listen to what they have to say. Lastly, make sure you smile and have a great time.
Thank you.